It's warm enough today, but I'm still not putting the plants outside. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hope you're doing awesome. Happy Wednesday to you all. Wednesday, 29th of April, 2026. And it is day 73 of the Chilli Grow Up. Now, it's about 18 degrees outside, but the wind since last night, it is crazy strong. Blowing the trees, blowing bins over. It's too much for the chili plants, so unfortunately they're going to be staying inside again today. However, because we fed and watered them yesterday, I want to check the plants and make sure that they've taken the fertilizer well. I'm sure they have, but we need to have a little closer look and make sure everything's okay. Other than that, I hope you're doing awesome. You had a great week so far and you've had a wonderful Wednesday. Lucy and I are doing good, aren't we, kid? Just hanging out. Yeah, let's have a check, shall we? We'll get into this. Let's start day 73. Paul. Thank you. Yep, the wind is blowing a little bit too strong today. If it's doing this to the tree, I wonder what it's going to do to the chili plants. Okay, so they've all been brought down. I'm going to get them all put into their categories, sort them all out, and we'll have a little closer look through and see how they've taken that water and fertilizer yesterday. At a quick glance, it looks like they've taken it very, very well, and they're all showing signs of improvement. But let's get these all sorted out and we can check through them all individually and make sure they're all okay. Habaneros, 2 of them here, both looking very different. Now these leaves were super light yesterday. As you can see, there's still a little bit of lightness on the top here around the edges, but I think it's handled the fertilizer very well. The soil is still quite moist and there's not much root action going on because of the size of the plant, but this one's doing great. Handled it really well, solid stem, new shoots coming through. But yeah, so far so good, I think, on the habaneros. Moving on to the black jalapeños next. Let's start with the smaller one with the support cane. Now, super light leaves yesterday, and you can see just starting to repair themselves. Looking great though. Good stem. Those seed leaves are toast for sure. Let's have a little look at this one. Wonderful. Taking it really well. Solid stem. And where are them roots? There's got to be some somewhere. Oh yep, just down there. Lovely stuff on the black jalapeno. Let's check out our one and only Zimbabwe Black. Been super productive, done really well. Look at all this down the stem, this is so crazy. The purple plants are doing this as well, with the middle of the stem, all the shoots, but this one's just doing great. Some roots there. Lovely stuff. The Zimbabwe Black. He's our one and only jalapeno. Doing great though. Sadly, we lost our other one the last couple of days. Safe to say it wasn't going to bounce back, but this one's doing awesome. Look at these roots. Beautiful. Full confidence this one's going to do just fine. The jalapeno, we'll check on our Poblanos. Let's go with the smaller one first. Super solid stem. Handled that fertilizer really well. Got nice and dark now. Obviously needed more nitrogen, new leaves. Lovely. And these roots. Nuts. Look how much longer they've got. Must need a transplant soon. So let's have a look at our bigger one. Super dark leaves, solid stem, new shoots coming through. Lovely. And look at all this. Fantastic. the Poblanos. Ah, sweet banana. Only got the one, that busted leaf. It's not done any favours, but these are looking good. And there's new action in the middle of the stem, which is what we want to see. Solid, new life in the middle. And a lovely root system right down to the bottom of the cup. Excellent. Sweet banana. Got the Buena Mulatas next, 3 of them. Let's start with the smallest one here. Looking great. Starting to get all those new little shoots and leaves at the bottom of the stem. And the roots are coming along. Here's our medium, should we say. Lovely. Loads of new stuff happening in the top. Look at all this down the bottom of the, down the middle of the stem. Lovely. Look at those roots. Needs a transplant very, very soon. And here's the one where the stem got busted. It's right there. You see, holding where that twist tie is. So we'll see. But it looks like new leaves are popping through, so it looks like it might make it. Look at all those roots. As always, time will tell on the Buena Mulata. The dream catchers. Got 5 of them here. Let's check them all out. Here's the first one. Beautiful. Just beautiful. The dream catchers. Got the Tabascos now. They're a little bit off colour yesterday. So all I can really see is this one's a little bit on the light side, but the rest are doing great. Look. Just check them out. New leaves, new shoots, solid stem, and roots poking out the bottom of the cup. Same with this one. Lovely. Yep, new leaves. These are getting darker. All doing wonderful. Super stuff on the Tabasco. Our 2 ghost peppers. Looking really good. New stuff in the middle there. Thick stem. Roots out the bottom. This is the bigger one. Excellent. The ghost peppers. Let's have a look at our super hots, the Carolina Reapers. This one I'm not sure. It's darker than it was yesterday, darker green. So I think it's taking the nutrients well. Still needs a lot more time to see if it's going to make it or not. Now this one, still a little bit off colour as you can see. But I think it's taking it really well. And lots of new leaves. New shoots. And good roots. So it should be all fine. As with this one, quite light in colour. See the patches on the edge of the leaves there, but doing great and lots of new stuff popping in the middle there. Look. Yep, should be all good. I think they're going to be just fine on the Carolina Reapers. Let's have a look at the Sugar Rush Peach Stripeys. Let's have a look at these first. This one seems the most bashed. We'll just check them out. Safe to say these 2 leaves. Now this one might make it, but that one's done for it. And that one. But the rest seems alright. New leaves coming through, so not too concerned. This one's doing great. No problems there. A little bit of discoloration still on this leaf and this one, but new stuff coming through, so should be all fine. And finally this one. Just fantastic. And the Sugar Rush Peach Zebrange, however you want to call them. That leaf's a bit torn up, but new ones coming through. Just excellent. Lovely stuff. And the Zebrange. Let's inspect the Armageddons next. Here's our potted one. Leaves are looking better. That one's done for, but they are improving, and some new stuff in the middle. So all good there. This one's still a very light leaf here, but the rest have darkened up nicely and new stuff in the middle. So was a little concerned, but now I think they're going to be just fine. Good root system on it as well. All good. Now our biggest one, the leaves are still quite light here, here and there, but new leaves, solid stem, and those roots are filling up nicely. So should be alright. We'll keep checking back, and I think in the next couple of days they should bounce back to how they were before. The sun and the wind were a bit too much on these Armageddons. We got our high flyers next, our Kashmiri Mirch. Let's have a look at the 2 in the pots now. They're doing good. Leaves are looking lovely, as is this one. Let's have a look at these in the cups. No faults at all there. Needs a transplant very soon. Lovely. Wow. Perfect. The Kashmiri Mirch. Let's have a look at our Padróns. I think they're going to be alright. Those leaves have come through nicely. New ones are forming. Yeah, I think this one's going to survive. And this one's doing great too. Some new stuff forming. Yeah, really good. Should be fine on the Padróns. The Cayennes next. 2 in the cups and 4 been transplanted into the bigger pots, bigger containers. And they're doing great. This one's a little smaller, but it's coming along nicely, as is this one. Let's check out these in the cups. Fantastic. And the roots, yep, they're coming along nicely. Let's have a look at this one. Lots and lots of leaves. Look at all this coming through. Some new shoots. Fantastic. On the Cayenne tie. This one's in the pot there. Doing okay. New leaves, perfect. Maybe little leaves and shoots in the stem, look. Beautiful. Large orange tie. The Scotch Bonnet MOAs. Now I'm not sure what's happened with this one. I don't think he's going to make it, but yeah. Who knows, eh? He's got completely destroyed. So I think it's safe to say that one's done. Fortunately, we've got 4 more. It's looking good. Yeah. Especially this one. Shame about that one, but should be all fine on the Scotch Bonnet MOA. All of the plants have been returned under the lights. They're looking great. I really think they've taken the fertilizer well. A lot of them have bounced back, just the one. Let's have a look at the graveyard. There was our Kashmiri Mirch, a ghost pepper, a jalapeno, and now one Scotch Bonnet MOA. It's done for, isn't it? Oh well, we've got all of these still. They're doing great, they're thriving, and they'll be surviving until they are ready for harvest. That wraps up day 73. I want to thank you all so much for joining us. We're at 85 subscribers. I can't believe I woke up, had a little look, and wow. All these new lovely supportive comments, new people all over the world watching. Just know that we really appreciate it, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Lucy and I really appreciate this. So thank you for taking the time out and watching this today, and any other videos you watched of ours. Thank you. You take care of yourselves. Make sure you look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. You take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful week. Have a great Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow. See you Thursday. Thank you all so much. Take care. Bye-bye.